Hey guys, this is Tracy Pollard from The Loaded Brush coming to you live. Today we are doing something really special and I want to tell you all about it. So on the 23rd of June is the art battle and I'm going to be competing. It's on the 23rd and it's at Legends Roadhouse out by Shepherd Air Force Base. The doors open at 6 o'clock. And the competition has 3 rounds. There's 2 preliminary rounds, and then there is a final round. And the way that you get into the final round is you have the audience walking around watching you paint, and then they get to vote. And even if you don't show up, even if you can't make it, you can still vote from home. How cool is that? So you have all of the artists like me will have 20 minutes to paint their paintings. And in that 20 minutes, they will take a completely blank canvas and they will come in and paint the entire thing within that time limit. That's pretty awesome. And it's pretty daunting and a little bit scary. So the goal today and what I'm going to be doing today is practicing. And you get to watch and you get to provide feedback to me to help me to get ready for the art battle. Sound good? All right, so we have a few more events coming up in June, and I want to tell you all about them really quick before we get started. Before we move on, and before I tell you about these upcoming events, if you're watching right now, please comment. Say that you're watching, and tag a few friends. Get more people watching. I would love that. We would love to hear from you, and today what we want from you is we want to hear feedback. Do you like what you're seeing? Do you want to see more of what you're going to see today? Or you want me to try something new for my lives coming up? You tell me, okay? So I want to hear all kinds of comments, share it, tag, and do all kinds of things to get more people on and giving me feedback. That's what I need. Okay, so let's move on and let's talk about what we're going to be doing coming up in June. On June 1st, is the art walk, the after hours art walk, and we are going for the first time and setting up as vendors. And on the 1st, it starts in the evening, and we will be set up beside the Wichita Falls Brewing Company, right in front of the really cool El Dia de los Muertos mural. So look for the giant kissing mural. That's where we're going to be set up, right in front of Wichita Falls, or beside Wichita Falls Brewing Company. Here's what we're going to be offering. We're going to be offering face painting. We're going to be offering 10-minute commissions. Again, I'm getting ready for the art battle. So you can pick out a subject and I will paint it in 10 minutes for you to take home. And then, so all of this is in preparation for the art battle. We'll also be giving away, not giving away, but selling merchandise and ways that you can sign up for our upcoming events, including birthday parties and what's coming up the 13th through the 15th, right here at the Loaded Brush. We are doing our summer glow splatter camp. It is the 13th through the 15th, and guess who's coming? Luna's Ice Cream. How awesome is that? She will be here every day of the camp, the 13th, 14th, and 15th. And if you sign up for camp, you'll get vouchers, you'll get discounts, and on the last day, you'll get free ice cream provided by us at the Loaded Brush from Luna's Ice Cream. That's pretty stinking cool, huh? All right, so with that, at the splatter, you're going to learn different techniques, different ways to splatter, and on the last day, along with your ice cream, you're going to get to have an epic splatter battle for the ages. All right, so that's what's coming up. But in the meantime, let's get ready. Let's get ready to paint. Today, we'll be painting a donkey, a very graphic, colorful donkey. And I cannot wait to show you, and I cannot wait to show you step by step. Now, Lance is going to be timing me. He's going to set the timer at 20 minutes, and he's going to count it down as we go, okay? And so when it's 20 minutes, whatever I'm finished with is the finished product. All right, let's get started. Lance, I want you to set the timer first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw him. Okay? All right, Lance, get going.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So with this, I want to draw him ahead of time. Okay? And with that, I'm going to draw his nose. So I'm going to draw his nose. Hold on. I think I'm going to start here with his lovely ears. He has a bit of a mohawk. I'm going to bring his other ear out and come in. That. Alright, so I'm going to do his basic shape. Okay. He's not really great looking right now, but at least it gives us a shape. Alright, so we're going to get started painting him. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down turquoise as the base. With this, I always start with a base color and then I add all of my shading and stuff on top of it. I'm making sure that I stay away from the nose because the nose is a completely different tone. And I'm actually going to cover up where the eyes are going to go too. That way my paint is a lot more solid and we can really see them pop when we do the eyes, which I find is probably one of my strong suits, and I'm hopeful that that's what's going to make this paint successful. Again, I have never painted this painting before, so this is my first time to actually paint this actual painting. And I do that a lot in my art classes, especially like my individual art classes that I have during the week with adults. A lot of times they will choose the design and we'll paint it for the first time together, side by side. So I'm used to doing that, but I'm not used to doing it in 20 minutes. So that's always it'll be a bit of a challenge. And again, that's why we're doing this. That's why we're taking the opportunity to practice, because I think we need all the practice we can get, right? All right, so I'm going to come down here to the chin. Okay, and I'm going to bring his neck in. I'm probably going to end up painting this part black, but at least it kind of gives us something to begin with. Kind of throw some turquoise in there as well so I can hit it with that black later. Okay, and we'll use that black for the shading and stuff like that. All right. So now, I'm going to switch brushes. We'll let that dry for a second. And we're going into the nose area. Okay, I'm going to, again, I always start with a base coat and then I do all my shading and all of my highlights on top of that. And I honestly don't know how this is going to turn out, so you get to experience it in real time along with me. So that'll be fun, right? I want to make sure that I'm not turning this green, and I happen to be turning it green, so we're going to leave that. Add a little bit of white to it. Kind of mute that down, take away some of that green. I'm going to hit it again with my yellow, so that once this turquoise kind of dries a little bit. But we're going to move on and move to a different section. That's the thing is trying to give each of these sections some time to dry, okay? So with that, I'm going to go in up here on my ears and bring that color up here. Each time I gotta always make sure that I'm wiping my brush as I go, because if you don't, then you're gonna end up with a green mess. So I wanna keep all my colors vibrant and keep them separated from each other.
15 minutes.
All right, thank you, Lance. Now, you won't hear me talking as much, and that's okay, I guess. But if you have questions, Lance is watching the feed. So if you want to ask some questions or tell me, you know, give us some likes, some hearts, things like that, show us that you like what we're doing. Okay, so let me go back. Okay, I'm gonna bring that on around. I'm gonna realize really quickly that I'm gonna run out of time really quickly, so I gotta get more done. All right. So now I'm gonna switch brushes again. I'm gonna go back to my blue tones since I established that. Okay. I'm throwing some blue tones into the ears. In a little while, we are going to be adding some brown tones and things like that that will balance it out more, so it's not just a big old bright thing. So don't worry, we're gonna get to that. Okay. And I want to take and blue out here. Bring a section down and around. Do we have any viewers, Lance?
Got Jennifer Glover.
Yay, Jennifer! Hello! So glad you're watching. This is a little fast and furious. I'm not sure about this. This is going well. I got to get farther along. All right. So let me, because this is not, I want to get in my nose and stuff like that real quick. So I'm going to go down to the smaller brush and work on bringing in my nose area and stuff. That way he actually starts to look like what he's supposed to. And I can get a better idea of where he's headed. Now he doesn't look like much, but he's going to. All right, speed up, Tracy. Okay. Any comments or anything, Lance? From anyone? All right. So now I'm going to start taking.
Amanda Boyle says she loves it.
Thank you.
Your niece Kelsey Russell says turquoise queen.
I do love to paint with turquoise. Right now I'm creating hair, the fur on him. We're going to use different tones to do that. Sorry, I'm not talking as much. I'm a little focused here. Bring them on around.
You got 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going to bring that on around. Bring it down to here. Okay. And let's do some more shading. I'll some highlights and stuff. I just want to get this further along. Okay. Is anybody else asking any questions or anything like that, Lance?
Yeah.
No one is? Okay, that's all right too. I'm just glad you guys are watching. How many viewers do we have right now?
The two that I mentioned.
Okay. That's okay, because people can watch later too. Like I said, this first one may not go according to plan, you know. We don't know what's going to happen, you know, because it's the first time I've done it, and so it may be a success, it may not be, you don't know. But I know that it's not going quite the way I want, but I'm going to get it there. It always gets there, eventually. I just have to... I think I got too much paint going on right here, so I'm going to back off of that for a little bit. Get that nose where it needs to be, though. Okay, I'm throwing in black here. How are we as far as time, Lance?
You got 7 minutes, 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm going to go as a speed demon right now. Okay, so bear with me. This is all going to happen pretty fast and furious, okay? So you may not hear much from me in the next couple of minutes, but I'm going to get it done. Not looking like much right now, but hopefully I'm going to get there. All right, so let's move and let's do some outlining and stuff, and that'll bring him out a little more. Okay.
It's 6.5 minutes.
Okay, thank you. Start taking shape now. All right, you ready? Uh-oh. Let's get my brown. I don't think I gave myself any of that. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, he's not looking like much right now, but he's about to. I promise you, it's gonna come together. It's just not Just gotta find that shape.
Got 5 minutes.
All right, 5 minutes. Okay, all right, let's get those eyes established. That way you can start actually looking like you really know what you're gonna look like, okay? So, let's go around the eye first. Okay. Nope. Darn it, okay. Hang on, we'll get back to that, I guess. Okay, so let me block these. There we go.
Got 4 minutes.
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to do this in that amount of time. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this boy again tomorrow, you guys, and it's gonna be so much better. We'll see what we got. All right. Let's put those teeth in there real quick. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, we gotta put his background in. Okay. Big brush. Okay. See? It doesn't always work out, but you know what? I think, here, let me grab a bigger brush. Lance, will you grab me a giant brush back there, please? Okay. All right, let me keep working on him real quick.
You got 3 minutes.
All right, okay. Oh gosh, y'all. Y'all are gonna think I don't even know how to paint, aren't you?
2.5 minutes.
Yep, I'm gonna run out of time. I'm not gonna be able to get my background in, I don't think. But we're gonna do this again tomorrow so that you can see where it's gonna head. Because I'm gonna start all over again too, because I gotta come up with a better plan. You see, I mean, you don't have it all figured out. Artists don't have it all figured out. You know, what'd you do with that brush, Lance?
It's right here.
Okay.
You got 2 minutes.
Oh, he's a little rough looking. That's all right. That's okay. Because, again, we're going to paint him again tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And you're going to see how much doing it the first time I learned from my experience. We're going to call this not exactly a success, but
Got 1.5
at least we
minutes.
have an idea of what it's going to be like. And that those minutes tick by really, really quickly. So it's gonna, whatever design I decide to choose, I'm gonna have to paint it over and over and over until I get it down within that time limit. So as you can see, it's a lot more challenging than it seems. Well, I mean, it seems challenging from the get-go.
Got 1 minute.
1 minute. See? And if I were to do this at the art battle, I would not be finished, not even close. But you know what? We've got plenty of time, don't we? So please don't think of this as a total fail. If anything, this is our trial and error, learning what we need to do. And I want to hear from you. You know, I know it seems like I'm all over the place with this one. Help me to get more focused. Help me to give me some feedback. I would love to hear back from you.
30 seconds.
See, we're not going to get him done, and that's okay. He's got a start going on. But tomorrow we're going to start all over again, and it is going to go so much more smoothly. I'm going to tell you again all the things that are coming up, and we're going to
10,
9,
9,
8,
8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to keep working on this, you guys, okay? And like I said, and I'm going to show you what this is going to actually become, because no, it's not finished. It's not even close to being finished. I almost don't even want to show you. But you know what? I want to show you because I want to keep learning. I want to get better at this so that I can be successful and confident at the art battle. Hey, you guys, thanks for watching. We will be back tomorrow. You're going to see this, and you're going to see success. Thanks, y'all. And keep on creating.